Hi everyone, it is Clare Fennewald. I am a junior finance student at our university, and I am so excited to be going on this Lenten journey with all of you and hearing about what you all are doing in your practices. I think it's super edifying to know that there are people all around us walking with us in this season. A big word that I have been focusing on probably in the past year of my life is peace. And what does peace look like? What does peace look like when the world is crazy and sometimes it feels like it's falling apart? And one Lenten practice that I've tried to adopt in order to foster peace in my day is starting with Meditations for Every Day by St. Thomas Aquinas. And so Meditations of Lent. I need to figure out what it actually is. Meditations for Each Day of Lent by St. Thomas Aquinas. That's what it is. So today, he can say it much better than I can, so I thought I would share the daily reflection with you all. Hopefully, we'll be able to link it in the video or something, but yeah, I'll just read from this and then give some thoughts. So today, he's talking about the death of Lazarus. Lazarus, our friend, sleepeth. Our friend for the many benefits and services he rendered us, and therefore we owe it not to fail in his necessity. Sleepeth, therefore, we must come to his assistance. A brother is proved in distress. He sleepeth, I say, as St. Augustine says to the Lord, but to men he was dead, nor had they power to raise him. Sleep is a word that we use with various meanings. We use it to mean natural sleep, negligence, blameworthy inattention, the peace of contemplation, the peace of future glory, and we use it also to mean death. We will not have you ignorant concerning the last sleep, that you be not sorrowful, even as others that have no hope, says St. Paul. Death is called sleep because of the hope of resurrection, and so it has been customary to give death this name since the time when Christ died and was raised again. I have slept and have taken my rest. I go that I may awake him out of sleep. In these words, Jesus gives us to understand that he could raise Lazarus from the tomb as easily as we raise a sleeper from his bed. Nor is this to be wondered at, for he is none other than the Lord who raiseth up the dead and giveth life. And hence he is able to say, the hour cometh when all that are in graves shall hear the voice of the Son of God. Let us go to him. Here it is the mercifulness of God that we are shown. Men living in sin, and as it were, dead, unable to any power of their own, come to him. He mercifully draws, anticipating their desire and need. Jeremiah speaks of this when he says, Thus saith the Lord, that I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore have I drawn thee, taking pity on thee. Jesus therefore came and found that he had been 4 days already in the grave. St. Augustine sees in the 4 days dead Lazarus a figure of fourfold spiritual death of the sinner. He dies, in fact, through original sin, through actual sin against the natural law, through actual sin against the written law, through actual sin against the law of the gospel and of grace. Another interpretation is that the first day represents the sin of the heart. Take away the evil of your thoughts, says Isaiah. The second day represents the sins of the tongue. Let no evil speech proceed from your mouth, says St. Paul. The third day represents the sin of evil action. Cease to do perversely. The fourth day stands for the sins of wicked habit. Whatever explanation we give, our Lord at times does heal those who are 4 days dead, that is, those who have broken the law of the gospel and are bound fast by habits of sin. All right. Thank you for listening. I love that reminder of hope that our Lord is someone who saves us. He wants us to be with him, and that there is no amount of death or spiritual sin that we can enter into that he can't pull us out of. So I hope that gives you some encouragement for your day and a reminder to what all of this Lent is about. I we'll be keeping all of you in prayers. And yeah, thank you for joining me today.